This is a Judith that hits Holofernes in the neck by Caravaggio. The black background used as the background of the figure further emphasizes the sensationality of red blood and red insignia. The blonde woman is Judith. The man who gushes blood is Holofernes, and the woman who holds the bag to hold the severed head is Judith's maid. Judith appears in Judith in the Bible. She is a rich, beautiful, virtuous widow. She cuts her throat after luring Holofernes, an enemy of the Assyrian army, to save her people and Israelis who are on the verge of losing the war. Thanks to her, Israel gets out of the woods. Judith in the painting looks young. Despite her skillful hair and shiny earrings, she still looks young. Of course, she has never heard of anything black. Judith's expression is also strange. She has various emotions such as determination and disgust, mission and anxiety. Judith holds the dying Holofernes' hair from as far as possible. From the dynamics of force, it is difficult to separate the neck and torso neatly in this position. This also shows the complexity between Judith's poor cutting and her anger and fear. Unlike Judith, who has multiple skin, the expression of a maid covered in wrinkles is also subtle. He seems to be encouraging Judith to give him more strength, and he seems to be surprised by the gentle murder of the hostess. Holofernes, who threw off his jacket, twists and cries all over his body. His neck was cut off more than half. From the gap, bright red blood bursts out like a fountain. The painting is blatant. It would have been violent to those who memorized the music repeatedly. Parents would have covered their eyes to prevent their children from viewing the work. And many would have had nightmares due to the shocking scene of the blood splashing. Caravaggio began painting as an apprentice in the workshop and established himself as one of the greatest painters of his time in Rome. However, even after gaining fame, he fought with his violent temper and was arrested several times for violence. Eventually, he was killed, continued to flee until his death, and ended his life forlornly before he turned 40.